The second thing that comes right after the central Ajax hub and the video that we shot on the past week about it, the link will appear there as a hint and as a link below. So the second thing is a motion detector, or the AJAX MotionProtect sensors. And I mean, you know what it means from the name. Based on a passive infrared sensor device able to spot movements and human body heat as a part of the entire Ajax home security system. And we got here in front of us a regular and a plus versions. Now let's get deeper into the device utilization scenarios and the specifications. Along with that, you can check all of the 25 Ajax sensors on the People System store website and get them officially using the best price available and a worldwide delivery for our subscribers. Daniel here, breaking in.
Subscribe to People Systems YouTube channel and get your special offer on every deal.
Okay, so what do we know? It is wireless as all of the Ajax system sensors are. It is produced in a black and a white body colors that you pick depending on your apartment's or the appliance place interior color probably, or just which one do you like more. And yet what I've noticed is that our clients pick a white color much more frequently for the indoor installing. So the device is based on an infrared sensor located right behind this piece of plastic. Speaking of plastic, I always loved how Ajax designs their devices. To me it looks kind of futuristic and quite solid and secure. And I don't know why, but in this case I believe in what I see, and I think that the Ajax clients do that too. So the passive infrared sensor working principle lies in a measuring or detecting an infrared light or a heat emitting from objects in its field of view. And as we all are warm-blooded, we are emitting heat with our bodies, and the infrared sensor created that way to see and catch that heat in its sight, which is a 12 meters distance for the Ajax MotionProtect regular and a plus versions. Also, the Ajax MotionProtect created that way to ignore pets under a weight of 20 kilograms or 44 pounds. Thus, it is immune to pets detection, and you don't have to worry about false alarms caused by pets. The utilization scenario is quite simple. You leave your home, press a security alarm button on your phone or the Ajax accessories, and while you are at work, if any intruder got into your house, his movements are spotted by the MotionProtect sensor, after what it takes milliseconds to send that signal to the hub, and which in his turn activates a loud siren noises if you got it installed, and simultaneously notifies you on your phone with the siren alarm noise too, and also turns on a camera view on the phone screen if you got one paired with the Ajax security system in your home. What about the specifications? Well, here I can highlight the sensor Smart Detect enhancements that made it more intelligent in filtering a false alarms. Also, the MotionProtect Plus has an additional microwave sensor which makes it suitable for the rooms with the air conditioners, fireplaces, and where is a probability of a light flickering, glare, and different reflections. Although this function specifically reduces the sensor's battery life a lot, which is and up to 7 years for a regular version and only up to 5 years for a plus. Also, we got a reduced operating range in open area from 1700 meters for a regular MotionProtect to a 1200 for a plus. Anyways, 5 years is still a great indicator of a battery life, and 1200 is good too. Besides, the sensor active area is only 12 meters. And I also got a few tips for you on how to install this properly, because believe me, I hear these questions quite often, and our installer guys face some common faults when they are visiting our clients' homes. And actually, Ajax Systems is that kind of security system that you can definitely, believe me, I know what I say, definitely install on your own with no any installer's help and additional fees. But I really advise you to take into account the simple tips to avoid breaches in your protection. So, about the MotionProtect installing, well, when you're planning the install location for the sensor, focus on the room's interior. It is best to attach a sensor in a corner opposite to a front door, so the infrared element would view a room from a height and from a corner. So it's not placed front to front with the door, and it sees it from the kind of side. It's also desirable for windows to not be in the infrared sensor monitoring area, because heated by the sun, the curtains are fluctuating from the slightest air movement, and that causes false alarms sometimes. Or to determine the most convenient place, you can use the test detection zone function running the AJAX app's settings, and I'll show you what it is right in the next block, which is the connection. Alright, so to start using the MotionProtect device, either it's a black, white, plus, regular version, doesn't matter. But you gotta get in the first place your AJAX hub activated. Hub 2, hub plus, hub regular, doesn't matter too. And we also got a video instruction, video guide for you available right behind that hand in there. They'll get to appear. After your hub is activated, after you created the room, after you downloaded the AJAX app from the App Store or the Google Play, doesn't matter which phone do you have. After you signed up, you are ready to start working with the system. So that's our case. What we do now, we are signed up in the AJAX system. There you can see I got a hub, it's a hub plus activated in here, and we got a MotionProtect device in here. So what we do now, pressing the add device, device ID. Now we gotta slid off this cover lid on the back and scan the device QR code. There we are, ready, naming the device and selecting a room to pair it up. Now what we do now, here, on, off. Press on switch, get it near to the AJAX hub, and there we go. System is seen. Next thing you gotta do, believe me, that really matters. Close the lid you just slipped off, get it back. That's an important thing, because no one guarantees the system gonna work properly if the temper alarm is off. But with the temper on, everything is alright. So if any intruder ever tries to take this down, you'll be notified with the siren. Now what we do, gonna test this guy out. Here's the settings, you see the connection, you see the sensitivity, you see the lid, and here you can go for the detection zone test to install it real properly, to test it if the system has a good connection to a hub and a hub to a phone. Detection zone test. Do it when installed. Now I'm not gonna do this because this is a fast tutorial. Lid is closed, here's the notifications, here's the rooms, devices, control. Now let's arm the system and see how it works. Now I am arming, armed, closing the app, locking my phone. Now let's imagine I'm on a job, I just armed my system in my home, I got a kids and other stuff, and some intruder gets in, and next it launches a siren. Here's how it happens. System is armed, any intruder got into your house, you are getting notified, and then you know what to do. Call a security company, get in the house, call your wife, but you got the thing, right? So here's how it's shown in here. Notification motion detected, and you heard the alarm sounds. Now this alarm, but here's how the system works. Now let's conclude all the things we've seen today. So we got an awesome futuristic looking device based on an infrared sensor from a company that cares about its products with a proper service, frequent updates, device ecosystem, and the support. This is an absolute yes for me and from our many clients. We got all of the 25 AJAX Systems devices along with a worldwide delivery in a People System store for you within a special offer if you'll specify that you are our subscriber. The link is below and we're ready for you in our store. Thank you for being with us in this video. Our main goal is your protection, is your security in the People Systems.